The heist to the heist to the edge of the truth. Part 1. Introduction: The Missing Caravaggio. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are opening a case that begins not with a political assassination, but with a plea for help from the world of fine art. Gabriel Allon's longtime friend and eccentric art dealer, Julian Isherwood, has found himself in a nightmare. Julian is arrested by the Italian Carabinieri in Venice, suspected of involvement in a brutal murder and the theft of a private collection. To save his friend, Gabriel Allon must do the impossible. He must find the world's most famous missing masterpiece, Caravaggio's Nativity with San Lorenzo and San Francesco. Stolen in real life in 1969 and never recovered, the painting becomes the center of a lethal game in Daniel Silva's hands. But as Gabriel digs deeper, he realizes the painting isn't just art. It's a bargaining chip in a bloody political struggle involving billions of dollars and the survival of a regime. Welcome to The Heist. Part 2. Breathless plot highlights: Hunting a Dictator's Fortune. 1. The return of the perfect duo. The drama ignites when Gabriel realizes that to penetrate the world of high-end art smuggling, he needs a wolf, not a lamb. He once again recruits Christopher Keller, the former British SAS assassin who has become Gabriel's most effective partner. The highlight of the first act is the synergy between them. Gabriel provides the intellectual precision of a restorer, while Keller provides the cold-blooded tactical skills required to move through the criminal underworld of Europe. 2. The enemy is a regime. Unlike previous books where the villain was a single terrorist, the enemy here is a vast, dark financial system. Gabriel discovers that the Caravaggio is being used as collateral to hide the stolen billions of a Middle Eastern dictator, specifically the leadership of Syria. The kitsch, or the suspense, reaches a peak when Gabriel and Keller must perform an inverse heist. Instead of stealing something away, they must break into the most secure banking systems in Austria to plant evidence and expose the blood money hidden within. 3. The Syrian Connection. Silva expertly weaves real-world events into the fiction. Gabriel tracks down a woman named Jihan Nawaz, who holds the literal and metaphorical keys to the dictator's hidden treasury. She is being hunted by Western intelligence agencies and the regime's own death squads. The scenes where Gabriel must protect Jihan while navigating the treacherous politics of the Syrian civil war are intense and deeply moving, showing the human cost of global corruption. 4. The Showdown in Corsica. The climax of the book is a sophisticated sting operation. Gabriel uses the one thing the enemy cannot resist: their own greed and passion for art. He sets a trap using a fake masterpiece to lure the mastermind into the open. The final sequence on the rugged, beautiful island of Corsica is a masterclass in tension. It is a high-speed pursuit where every second counts, and the fate of a masterpiece and a nation's future hangs in the balance. Part 3. Artistic highlights: Redemption through the brush. Throughout the story, Caravaggio's missing painting is more than just a plot device. It represents the possibility of restoration and hope in a broken world. Gabriel's descriptions of Caravaggio's use of light, the way it cuts through the absolute darkness of the canvas, mirror his own search for morality in the gray world of espionage. Silva's prose during the art sequences is almost reverent. He reminds us that while Gabriel is a man who kills, he is also a man who heals. This duality is what makes the character so compelling. The search for the painting becomes a spiritual journey for Gabriel, a way to balance the ledger of his soul before he takes on his next great responsibility. Part 4. Analysis: Dirty Money and Clean Art. The core message of The Heist is a sharp social critique. The world's most beautiful treasures are often bought with its most disgusting money. Silva exposes the reality of tax havens and the loose banking regulations that allow dictators to starve their people while living in European luxury. The book analyzes the laundry system, where fine art is used to move untraceable wealth across borders. It asks us, can art truly be pure if it is owned by a monster? Gabriel's mission is to reclaim the heritage of humanity, from the hands of those who only seek to exploit it. It is a powerful statement on justice in the modern age. Part 5. Conclusion. Ascending to the top. The heist concludes with a double victory, the recovery of a lost treasure and a devastating blow to a corrupt regime, but more importantly, it marks a definitive shift in the series. Gabriel Allon is no longer just a field agent. He is being groomed to become the Director General of the office. This transition changes his perspective and sets the stage for the massive responsibilities he will face in the upcoming books. Thank you for watching this summary of Book 14. What did you think of the heist element in this story? Do you think Gabriel should keep his hands on the brush? Or is he ready to run the whole show at the Mossad? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay tuned for our next review, The English Spy. Until next time, stay sharp and look for the light in the shadows.